Assalamualaikum and hi. I am IMAN SUFI from SKLKTPI TAWAR 4. I'm 11 years old. My hobby is to read books and sometimes playing games. My ambition is to be a well-known programmer one day. I'm a librarian in my school. I love this position because I love to be surrounded by books. Since I love reading books, at the same time, for me, nothing is pleasanter than exploring a library. As a student, I'm very proud to get the second place in my previous examination. I promise myself to work hard and get the first place in my coming exam. To share a little bit about myself, I'm an animal lover, living in Australia for 3 years. Before this had given me a chance to meet interesting animals like kangaroos, koalas, and platypus, which cannot be found in Malaysia. Therefore, I'm able to share my experiences with my friends here. As an animal lover, I love to read books about them. The more I read books about animals, the more I realize that there's much to know. According to J.K. Rowling, she believes something very magical can happen to you when you read books. And guess what? I believe in her too. A book that brings magic to me, entitled Snakes. Yes, that one little word is the title of the book that I want to share with all of you today. And it is because I used to feel scared with snakes, but after reading this book, I think snakes are one of my favorite animals. This informative book was written by Sarah Wernham and was published by Jolly Learning Ltd. For those who love non-fiction texts about nature, science, and the real world, I would recommend you to read this book. It consists of 16 pages with a lot of information about snakes. As you can see, it is well illustrated and creatively structured to captivate the interest of young minds. The information is presented in an interesting layout, accompanied by attractive illustrations that are stimulating to acquiring of the young mind. The well-organized information helps readers identify key details. The illustration adds clarity and enables readers to better understand the text. Talking about this informative book, I've been exposed with lots of new information about snakes that I didn't know before this. Reading these books helped to increase my knowledge about this poisonous animal. Snakes look scary. Some are even deadly. There are about 3,000 different sorts of snakes in this world. Wow, such a big number, right? Do you know that snakes need the sun, but they cannot cool down by themselves? So they have to hide from very hot sun. This book also talks about the anacondas, the biggest snakes of all. Here comes the most interesting facts about the anacondas. They can be more than 30 feet long. That's scary, right? But snakes are helpful too. They hunt rats and other pests, but most importantly, their venom is used to make medicine. On the other hand, do you remember what J.K. Rowling said about reading? Something very magical will happen to you. Therefore, after reading these books, I realized that as a human, we should care about their habitat so that our next generation we can know this amazing creature too. Therefore, this book helps to open my eyes on this amazing creation which is the snake. That explains why I genuinely love this book so much. I will recommend this book to my friends. I hope this book will be one of the books that you will add to your reading collection this year. Thank you for lending me your eyes and ears. Bye.